Hi everyone, I'm Kim Bauman with Shortcuts to Zen with Kim. I'm going to walk you through a couple forward folds, which are my all-time favorite because my hamstrings are always really tight. These are amazing stretches if you are sitting all day long. If you are walking a bunch or running a bunch, no matter how active or inactive you are, it's so important to keep your hamstrings healthy and open. So if you have a couple blocks, great. If you don't, you can do this without blocks. But I'm gonna start out showing you a standing variation because this one's really easy just to pop into. So begin with your feet open, about hip width apart. Bend into your legs softly, and option to grab blocks. So the blocks have three heights. You can do short, medium, or tall. I'm going to choose the short setting. And just rest your chest down over your legs. Roll the weight of your body forward into mostly the balls of your feet, but your heels still remain connected to the mat. Bend your knees generously, so much that even you may feel your belly press against your thighs. And then shake your head a couple times. I like to do that just to make sure that I'm completely relaxing my neck muscles. And just allow your head to hang forward as you bend, keep the bend into your legs. Another way to forward bend is to come down to a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. This is called Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. So my legs are about the same as they were in the standing forward bend, where my legs are about hip width apart, so just a little bit of space between the legs. And then I'm just gonna take a few scooches from side to side, just to roll forward onto my sit bones rather than rolling back onto my tailbones. So you might see this a lot in the forward bend. So if you do a little scoot, sometimes that makes it easier to come forward. And then if you have really tight hamstrings, I recommend grabbing 2 blocks. You can also grab a towel and roll up the towel or a blanket and slide the blocks of the blanket underneath your hamstrings and your knees. So see how the blocks are sort of back towards my glutes so that they're at the bend of my knees. You don't want to put the blocks too far forward because then this is what happens. And now my feet are just kind of floating above the mat. So again, if you're doing this, make sure that either the blocks of the blanket are right at the crease of the knees or even a little further back so that you keep that bend into your legs. And then from there, find that little scoot of your hips back. Welcome your arms up to the sky. And keep a flat spine as you fold your body forward. So this is probably as far as I'm gonna go here, because I wanna maintain the length of my spine as I'm folding my body forward. Hug the shoulder blades together and down your back. Just feel that stretch across your hamstrings. So if you're not using the blocks, you would do the same thing where you create that space by shimmying a little bit to slide your sit bones back. Breathe in, open your arms up, and breathe out. Keep that length across your back as you hinge at your hips. Pull your belly in tightly, shoulder blades together and down your spine. Make sure that your toes are facing straight up rather than turning out like this, which is really common for the legs to kind of splay out like this. So try to keep your knees and your toes facing skyward. And one more way to do this, if you have a blanket or a pillow or a block, take that underneath your butt. And this is a great option if you already know for sure that your hamstrings are really tight and you just have limited mobility. It's harder for you to sit back without kind of rolling into it. Then sit on a block to elevate your hips higher than your legs. Take a long breath in. And breathe out, lengthen your body forward. Soft bend into the legs as you hinge at the hips. Pull the belly in tightly and slide your shoulder blades down your back. Okay. So try those out. Let me know in the comments how you like those. to really open up the back line of your body. And all it takes is just a couple things a day. You could hold each of these minutes for just a few breaths, and you'll get even closer with these tiny little shortcuts to Zen. I hope to see you back. Please subscribe for more. Thank you.